A few nights ago, I think it was Sunday, it was late at night and I just had the urge to pretty much redecorate my whole room. My bed, which was originally in one spot, is now in another spot and it just makes the space look a lot bigger. I had this thought the other day. It's more of like a hypothesis. I thought to myself, what if the more I decorated my home and my room, the closer I get to becoming my fullest self? Looking back on my life and my childhood and in college and even out of college, I've never really had the urge to decorate my room or my home at all. In my mind, I think all I really needed was a bed to sleep in, a desk to paint or write on, and a place to hold my clothes. Any of the excess things outside those three seemed like baggage that I didn't really need. They truly weren't a main necessity if it wasn't the big three of a bed, a desk, and a place to hold my clothes. But now that I lived by myself and with other roommates, I'm slowly starting to dip my toes into the idea of making my home feel a little bit more warm and a little bit more cozy. I'm realizing I can express myself through the decorations, the furniture, rugs, artworks that I pick up along the way to make my place feel a little bit more lived in. I think my current space, my current room right now, it truly describes exactly how I feel at the moment. A bit lost, unorganized, somewhere in between, like becoming one thing of another thing, no direction in like a design or visual style, and definitely colorless. That is not how I envision my fullest self at all. And I think my room is showing that at the moment. My fullest self, this spring that I envision, is a vibrant energy with a lot of colors. I think I just need to add more deeper color hues and just more pieces into my room. And I think my mindset is I'll just sift out what works for my new self and it'll help me decide what I need to throw out to make space for something new. At the moment, I think my current plan of action is to go off of what I already have and like. I don't know much about any interior design or any mid-century modern pieces, but I don't think I'll stick to one design style. I kind of want my room to match my eclectic taste of just feeling not cluttered, but feeling lived in and kind of just like built over time. And I think that's where I want to head towards. I'm looking around my room right now and I realize there's a lot of like dark wood, a lot of browns, and a lot of blacks, and just a lot of wood in general, which I actually enjoy. I love wood. This paper lantern that I got last year for my room really helps kind of set the tone of my room a little bit, lighting wise. So I think I'm going to go based off of the wood and the paper lantern and see if I can add more furniture, rugs, or art pieces to either enhance them or make them blend into the room more. I had this small corner chair, which is a velvet green color, which I really love. Right next to it is another wooden radio vinyl player. So I'm kind of trying to make this into like a mini book reading nook, and there's just a lot of things I have to get, and I think it'll be a very, very long time before I actually feel like my room is lived in. But at the moment, I think this is where I'm heading towards, and we'll see if my hypothesis is correct. I'll probably make a video once everything is come together to my liking, and we'll take it from there.